So this is another wonderful day to remember every trader. That's very much important for you to always make sure that you are having a wonderful moment by yourself, because if you feel like you're gonna lose this moment by yourself, you're gonna make things messed up. So you always need to think like you are winning. Okay, have that winning mentality about you, because it all depends by you, because you don't need to think like other people. Don't mind about other people talking about trading strategies. So you should actually sit by yourself and have this psychology about how you feel that you can change your lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Having that smart money concept program on yourself, on your mentality, thinking like an institution, having that smart money confirmations, having that strategy of yourself. If you gotta tell me right now, you gotta sit on early Wednesday in the morning, or on a London time or an Asian station, and just come up having like 40 minutes. All right, these are whips. I love whips, bro. I don't have a whip right now, but I know I gotta buy a new one. So I gotta tell you right now, you're having like a 40 minutes time, okay, to analyze your charts, and you gotta say that you've done a top-down analysis of your trades. It's actually a 4-hour time frame, or okay, if you say like you gotta start like a 1 day time frame, and then to the 4-hour time frame, to the 1 hour time frame, and to the 30 minutes and 15 minutes time frame, or even to the 5 minute time frame. So you gotta, the things that if you starting from high note right now, you gotta say you're trading, you're having a clear trend, or a clear trend or way of knowing that you're gonna have a trading entry confirmation, right? So you're gonna realize that this market is it on an uptrend or even a downtrend or even market consolidation, because this is something that you should be clear about. The Mondays, actually, I've said this clear again. The Mondays, the markets are actually on accumulations. The Tuesdays, the market are actually on manipulations. The Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays are actually on a distribution, right? So that's why the market will always close on Fridays. The NFP news, all right, actually make the market spikes. So having that way and knowledge about how you're gonna make it's a trend or everything else is so much crazy, and it's gonna be you're having this way and more way of understanding your clear trend strategy, right? Having that weighted confirmations, all right? It doesn't matter which dollars you have. You can even, so these people, they're giving you the kind of pressure that they're doing the market spikes or anything else. It's very much crazy and very much you should never think about other people. You just need to think about yourself. That's what I like telling people, because you're actually the one going to this industry. You actually know better in the trading industry. So you just have to learn to control your anger in terms of losses, and happiness in terms of profits, because happiness after profits can cause anger after losses, because we are humans. It's psychological. That's what I call it. Like the style of trader is psychological. So just need to think about everything else. Just need to think about you and the trading sessions, because everything that you do actually it's all about you and the future. If you think about other people, it's gonna be hard for you. So that's how I told you that if you feel like you're gonna change your lifestyle right now, having a better trading plan is gonna be nice for you, right? It's gonna be the best thing you ever done in your system. So right now I gotta tell you right now that one of the easiest ways of turning a $10 account to $100 account, of even changing a $100 account to a $1,000 account, it's very easy. It doesn't matter which kind of dollars that we have in the accounts. You just need you and the strategy, right? Believing in that strategy, and then you get in. So I gotta tell you right now, having the top analysis is gonna give you a great trend. Okay, you understanding the support and resistance. That's something you must know. You gotta give you the market buys. You know what I'm saying? And learning about the 7 institutional reference points, very much important. Learning the 7 institutional reference points, very important, because the market will always respect that. So the market institutional points are very much important. So there's one, the fair value gaps. We have the order blocks. We have the mitigation blocks. We have actually many of them. Okay, we have high highs and high lows. So all of these things are actually respected, because actually we've said that this system actually it's applicable all over and all over again in many years. It has always applied many years, and I gotta tell you right now, if you're having that clear psychology about these things, very analytical, you're gonna make very crazy profits. You know what I'm saying? So if the market actually, if the institutions have created, for example, a fair value gap, this is an imbalance, right? So if the institution gonna create this is where they actually make up the orders, market orders. This is what they said, market orders. So you gotta realize that if you make it clear and easier for you to have this plan of having market confirmation right now, you're gonna trend it, and you're gonna be a good trend line. You know what I'm saying? So having that, there's something called premium and discount. The PDRAs, the premium and discount areas. So the premium areas and discount areas are very much critical again. So you don't need. So for the premium side, you don't need to buy from the premium side, because that's where you consider the sales. And the discount area, never sell on a discount area. You should buy on the discount area. All right. So these are the PDRAs. That's one of the most important part to learn in the forex market. So the other thing is that having that clear pattern, understanding how it has always happened, market consolidation. In the market consolidation, something that's very dangerous, because the institution will always create fake breakouts. All right. If they create a fake breakout, it doesn't matter if you're a retail trader, because you are thinking like a retail trader, right? So they're thinking like an institution. So they're gonna make sure that you become the liquidity, and it's gonna be very, very hard for you to understand this. It's gonna be very, very much hard for you to understand this thing. You know what I'm saying? So just need to think like an institution rather than like a retail trader. It's very, very much easier for you to understand this thing, and very, very much crazy. So make sure that you are actually having the trading knowledge about you and the future, because the future belongs to you. And make sure that you're having that trading, actually making sure that you are having that knowledge about the expenditure of how you're trading. So proper risk management is very much important, and making sure that you're having proper risk management. Subscribe for more.